Umeh, have you ever been an adopter? The husband is behind, he's not seeing this. What led to this? The fact that she was shaking her bum bum and the guy was up walking and washing. After the guy finished washing, he just invited her to say, I want to tell you something. And he took her behind, hugged her, touched her body, fingered her. It will rob you if you are not careful. If we go down to the history of adulterous case, my darling, you go use your hand, hold your head like this. Is the same case going to rob you in the next 2-3 years? If you are not careful, the answer is yes. It will rob you. Yes. You are being known the whole world. You see people who are valued now, who are associating with you. People who want to have things to do with you. A time will come, they will shift. They will do like this. Umeh. It's very, very important that Umeh listen to this video. I have a message from the Lord. Yeah? I get message from the Lord. Umeh, I have a message for you, my sister. I don't want to, this is a cyberspace. I am satisfied with my lovers, my husband. When I say as I the rock for life, just now. Now so with the rock count 24 hours for his ass. Yeah? You can't decide, see me and do my wife rock. This is how we do it here. Umeh, I see that I have a message from the Lord to you. The Lord told me that if you are not careful, with entering Belfast house, in the next 2-3 years, the social media is going to be dragging you with adulterous case that you don't know anything about. And that one is a fact. This message has nothing to do with social media saga, but it's just a message of warning to desist. Or I greet you with no give no swag. It's very important that Umeh hear this message. Don't say I didn't say it. This one way they happen, so I also say it. The time I gave the message of what is happening now, a lot of people thought I was joking. I told them, I say, when I see that one way illiteracy, they worry so. The time is coming. Her co-illiterates will come out. They will join her and they will be singing praises to her name. When I told her inside my house, she didn't believe it. I also say it on live video. Rita, Tery, and do people remember that message? Yes or no? I still remember this message. You know, we're here and total way. Here do I go back. When I told her that thing, she didn't believe it. This one. Here do I go back. They will worship you. But she didn't understand how that thing would take happen. You understand? That's why you see me dancing and celebrating and jollying. Because I dropped the message. I will look for the video and I'll post it outside. Just for the remembrance. That's why I'm doing this one now. For the future. Oh, Mama, Ikonagbo. Una remember that message? That's why I tell her. I said, but she didn't know that I was passing a serious message also to her. To say a time is going to come. You will leak. I tell her for inside this house. I say, well, Allah don't say he say, not lie. You have a worship away. They do cyberspace now. He say, I say, yes. Oh, worship away. But they never knew that I'm the person that is going to. I'm the person me where stand so. I will be the two. I will be like a person that is standing in between for that thing to happen. They didn't know. So this message, I'm also passing it to Umeh. Umeh, I have a message from the Lord to you. You see that your beautiful marriage. Your marriage is very beautiful. Your marriage is gorgeous. Your marriage is wonderful. But you are taking a very heavy risk that you don't know. The reason why I am doing this video is for you to keep it in the nearest future and social media to have it as a reference so that they will not say I didn't talk to you or anybody didn't tell you about it. In the nearest future, if you are not careful of entering that house very fast, not having business to do, you can do business with people without entering their house. You see that house that you are entering, curses are many there. The curses that are there is bigger than the whole of Adul state. You are not an Adul woman. You have never watched social media. You have not been seeing what is happening online. You understand me? So that house where you enter, you're going to carry a very big injury if you don't stop. There are lots of content creators online. They are making their money. They have good names. They have polished reputation. They have polished personalities, you know, or personalities around them. Their personality is also very polished. Yeah, they know what they are doing. They have a beautiful home, beautiful family. Can't you see your sister? Cora will be the way she be here. She's a very smart and intelligent woman. Believe you me. This message I'm giving you this morning has nothing to do with hate. It has a lot to do with seeing what will happen, telling you, and you thinking it's a joke. When the time comes, please download this video, Rita. When I finish, keep it, cut it, and place it somewhere. Title it in your phone. Don't play with this message. Just cut them. The one when I take prophesy, waiting they happen now. It day inside my laptop. I will look for it and I will post it outside for you people to see. Make it not be like say I don't post them. Please share, like, and love this video. Invite other people to share, to join the video. Yeah, and help me to invite Umeh. Umeh, you have to be careful of enter. I'm going to go straight to the point. I don't want to talk to you in parable. No way. You are a lovely Nigerian woman with lots of personalities. Do you know one thing that adulterous cases does? It changes the image and the person of that person for life. The way you are being seen. The way people love you. People will begin to doubt for years. You know, the thing that is going to happen if you are not careful is something that you cannot deny. One of it is that when you enter that house, you engaged into a sexual relationship inside that house, and you cannot deny it. I'm passing you a straight message. This one has nothing to do with what is happening on this live video. Whether it's a saga or it's not saga, remove saga and Umeh. Open the mind of your sensitivity. Your mother trained you in school. Your father trained you in school. You have education inside you. You have education inside you. You are a person with lots of quality. You are a person with lots of value. You are a person a lot of people look up to. By the time your name is going to be damaged beyond repair, you will live to remember this message that I am giving you right now. It has nothing to do with you in person, but it has a lot to do with your name. You see that house that you are entering with your 2 legs. It's a hammerhead of horror and a hammer zone of horror. That's why I tagged you to this video, so that you go listen. May you say you don't know, or may you say you don't hear in the nearest future. Your reputation, your marriage, your business life is going to go so dirty and so irritating to people that you are going to lose your values and things that you suffered to work for under the sun. But you don't know now. Now it will seem like a joke to you. Now you go think, it will be like say, oh, is it a joke? What are they telling me? Is it because they are fighting? No. It has nothing to do with fight. It's about telling you what is going to happen to you in the nearest future if you are not careful. You made a there are lots of presenters online, especially these content creators who are not into saga. Go and do business with them. Enter their house. You see those houses, you will never have a problem there. But you see that house when you enter for breakfast, your name is going to be so sour in the nearest 2 to 3 years on this video. If you continue, I'm telling you the truth. If you continue, it's going to happen. You see what they talk for inside there. Sex toys, sex manipulation. The time this person came here, my husband touched. This person was chasing my husband around. This person joined us smoke igbo for inside here. This person joined us do a lot of things inside this house. You cannot deny it. And the videos are going to go so viral. And if you are not careful, Umeh, you are going to be set up in a very dangerous way. These things I'm telling you are things that will come to pass. The only way it will not come to pass is when you use your senses now and you play from distance. If you play from distance, it will work. Inside the house that you are entering with your 2 legs, do you know how many adulterous cases that is coming from there? You think you are having a problem with the co-person now, the person with whom they play for 10 years. Oh, you think that person dragged me? I have a problem with that person. That's why you are doing this. But it's going to also happen to you. The same name that one carried for entering that house, you will also carry it in Umeh if you don't stop going there. The same damage that was done to that one name and reputation. Before she talk for her side, they'll say, you with the adulterous case. Adulterous woman will be saying, person, they hold your clitoris and your nipple till they play. I'm not the one that will say it. This same person is the person that will stand on this live video and tell you those things to your face. It's going to be like a joke to you. You know why? That time you cannot deny it because you will not have evidence to deny it. Me, that is Queen Rita, that is talking now, I will also be one of those people that will broadcast it. And I will let the whole world know that I want you. I will let the whole world know that I want you. I gave you a word of advice. If you think it's a joke, continue. We will remind you in the nearest future. A person entered that house. Today, their name is beyond repair. Do you know what it is for a name to be beyond repair? before you talk from the south, they will tell you, an adulterous woman. Your marriage is so sweet to you. What is going to happen to you? Even your husband cannot deny it for you. This message I'm giving to you is direct from the Lord to you. The time I was preaching the same one that is happening right now, the person said, I'm a pastor. I prayed too much. I'm a very big prayerful person. I will go and buy all the salt in the market. I will buy on. It's not about that one. It's about you continue to visit and invite that thing that you are lying to that you don't like, but you'll be using it to rob your body. Yes. You will say you don't like it. I'm not aware. I don't want to be a part of this thing, but that is exactly what you use to rob your body every 2 minutes, like you are doing now. Do you know how you're going to have a soul-tie covenant with whatever is going to happen in the future that you don't know? The soul-tie covenant is going to be like this. There is a connection between you guys in the dark that nobody knows and no one can deny it for you. There is a connection between you and this person in the dark, inside the house. If it was from public and distance, you can deny that one. And the whole social media will join you to deny it for your marriage. He said that when you are going there, let your husband go with you. Or you don't even go at all. Now, see, Umeh, this one is a message from the Lord that I am telling you. To deliver you from the future rubbishing that is going to enter into your name and your reputation. What is happening to the whole of Edo State today? Through this person, the whole Edo people will mock you. Nasi Umeh. The whole Edo State will mock you. They will laugh at you. They will drag your name into adulterous because a person who has the evidence will be talking to us. Are you getting that? It will be talking to us. The person who have the evidence, they always say, thank you, Memuna. They say, choose your friends wisely. You see what you hear soon as you adulterous case. We were inside the house. We slept together. A person is publicly confessing to adulterous, confessing to lesbianism, confessing to different. You thought it's a joke. You will not believe it until it happens to you. When it's going to happen to you, you're going to open your eyes and they will break. You will see a joke. It wasn't a joke. People are going to mock you. I am seeing your name being dragged in the nearest future into a very heavy adulterous situation if you are not careful. And this one will not come from any other place. It's going to come from that house. It won't come from anywhere. It won't come from any content creator in this social media. But it's going to come from that same house that you entered with pride every day. You're going to cry blood if you don't adhere to this message. And you're going to ask yourself, why me? God, why me? How did I get myself here? You see the same question a lot of them are asking today to say, how did I get here? How did I get here? I cannot explain. I hear a guy call, what is his name again? One guy like that in France saying, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know how I get there. Say, instead they shock me, say, now me, now he did there. I heard another woman in Germany here repeating the same thing. A lot of people have said it. You are also going to say the same thing. Nasi Umeh, I tagged you to this video. I've never sat on my live video before I've given you a message. But I decided to give you this message this morning. And I'm going to, by myself, cut this video. And I will keep it somewhere. This is Adul's social media. Adul live video. Yeah? You see this one where they happen so? Eh? That's the way they say, they pray where? And they pray where? And they pray where? How market? Today. How market? Today. How market? You also, Nasi Umeh, let me show you something that happened around that environment that is carrying adulterous everywhere. Listen, a person just sent me this video right now. Yeah? I want you to watch and see and ask yourself to say, when the time comes, how are you going to explain this to people? They say, show me your friends. And I will tell you, and I will ask you, who are you? Don't allow social media to start calling you an adulterous woman. That you are not. Don't allow social media to start using adulterous to drag you. Nasi Umeh. Don't allow social media to use adulterers to rob your beautiful family. Believe you me, my darling. Your family is too cute for that name. A time is going to come, if you don't desist, people are going to say, because you heard that they are smoking drugs in that house, that is when you went there. To go and do the same thing, to engage yourself inside adult. You know, you already have a so tight covenant already. But if you use your senses now, it will be better for you. This message has nothing to do with trouble. And I don't care how you react later. But I am going to keep this video to tell and remind the whole social media how I warned you about all these things when they're going to start happening. Adulterous case that is going on, that this person cannot open. Don't think it's a joke. They are very real. You see the friend where they work out for how many years? Where you enter a house, where you chop for a house, where all of them gather play together. Today, she's inside a very heavy adulterous case, and you think it's a joke. To you, you think because she's my enemy, because she talked to me, because she talked to my sister. Wake up, my darling. Wake up from your sleep and your slumber. You are in the middle of a dirty game. A game that is very dirty. A stain that you cannot remove. A stain that when it's going to happen, you're going to run away from social media. A stain that your husband friends with, they will see you different until I don't know when. A stain that your family will see you different until I don't know when. A stain that you can never ever remove. Nasi, Umeh. Believe you me. You think I don't know what I'm telling you? I am giving you this message because I saw it, because I know it's also being worked towards that place where you don't know. You see, there's something I hate about people who say, I'm a pastor, I know God very well. Some of you are not sensitive. You don't know how to be sensitive. When the Bible says, don't be equally yoked, what do you think it is? You said you are a believer, you believe in God, you know God well, you love God, my family love God, and a person who they carry juju, they throw away for social media every 2 minutes is your paddy. A person where they use juju, adulterous case, rob himself. Listen to that, watch that man, and see the life of that man. If you don't desist from this thing you are doing, and live and stay your lane, your husband will going to be like this. I don't wish that for him. He's too handsome, too young to be in such a situation. But you don't know. A lot of people have been looking at you like this to say, she's dancing into the lion's den. She's playing with her reputation, this girl. She's playing with something that is too dear to her. She's playing with a family that she loves so much. She's playing with something that is going to sting her and she can never say no to in this world. Nasi Umeh. This message when I give you, if you take her, you take. If you don't take, enter the street. Your reactions after this message, I will also delete it and I will keep it for you. When the time comes, I will come and show you. To say, when I gave this message, this is my message and this was your reaction. I will ask you to say, how is the market today? This is social media, a dual cyber space. Don't play with us at all, unless you don't know yourself. If you don't know yourself, you can joke with us. But if you know yourself, not use us play. Because if you dare our center, we will use you through blue. That's what I'm telling you. You see one of these adulterous case, Nasi Umeh. See, one of them, now be this. The person that sent me this adulterous case, he's a man. He just told me, he said, Queen Rita, let me read out the message for you in my WhatsApp. He said, Queen Rita, I am watching your message. And my heart always bleeds anytime I see Nasi Umeh in that house. I know that she's going to be very stained and rubbished. Please explain if she will hear and show her this video. I want to show you this video again. This message is coming from an Ishan man. It's not even an Edo man. The same place where she married from. Yeah? The same place where she married from. That is where this message is coming from. Nasi Umeh, don't say what they are telling you. They don't know what they are telling you. I don't want, God forbid, you are living in Nigeria. I cannot even do a friendship with somebody who lives in Nigeria. This is not about friendship, but it's about warning. I want you to cast your mind back. I'm not threatening her, my darling. I'm just giving her a message. Why will I threaten her? She's a lovely girl. She has done nothing to me. But listen, my darling. Tomorrow you will say, oh, I don't know. I wish I know. They told me this thing. They told me about it. The whole social media. You see that person that is being rubbished in that same adulterous game today. She don't have any evidence to deny it. We have no evidence to deny it. Because Her partner, who is admitting lesbianism in the streets every day. Her partner, which is your friend, who is agreeing to lesbianism, she is saying it and repeating it on a daily basis that I touched her clitoris. She opened her body for me. I fingered her. Me and my husband, we did her together. We used her. You thought it's a joke because it's your enemy. It's not a joke, Nasime. Yeah. It's not a joke to you, Nasime. You have a very beautiful family. Look at your children. Look at your husband. Look at your home. Look at your business. Look at your name. A name that the entire media adore. A name that the whole world love. A name that everybody, a name that is sweet and bringing light. Why do you want to associate such a name to death? Is what I don't know. Will you say, it's because of my sister? And where is that your sister today? Did your sister fall for it? Your sister is a content creator. Your sister understands social media very well, more than you. Your sister is a game player inside the social media. She will never carry such a name out of there. But if you are not careful, my darling sister, you are going to carry it. And what I'm talking about is going to be an adulterous case, my darling. You cannot deny it. You will not have any evidence. I'm not able to see the comment. Now I'm not going to see, I'm not be me. So this is the video the Asian man sent for me. Umeh. Let me play it to you. What will make a married woman inside the same place? You say you are doing business inside. An adulterous case is already inside there. If you, Umeh, will you allow another man to rub your body? After you don't shake nyash, give another man, then the man will invite you into a caravan. Then he go come, they use hand till they rub your body. Do your business from afar. My question and my prayer for you this morning is for you not to go and use your hand and your leg to enter into the dark place that you cannot defend. Run from that place. Because when the time comes, you don't have evidence. Just like this, her friend who does not have evidence today. Who cannot say, no, una don't ever see me for that house. Have you people seen me there before? If you said I called you on phone and all these things happen, show the evidence. If you think we did it from far, show the evidence. You will not have such a word to say. Because your own will be like, no, it didn't happen online. It happened inside our house here. And the same question will be asked to you to say, have I been to your house before? Tell the world the truth. This is how she's going to be asking you a question. Tell the world the truth. The same question she's asking her friend today. Admit your own. I admitted my own. Umeh. And you cannot admit it. Because your name, your reputation, the love people have for you will be in the battle line. And a person who has been swimming in the mud, who will go to any length to dent your name, will be asking you to admit it. That is what we call destroying your name. You think it's a joke? You will remember me. This is a message. So this is what the Asian man sent to me. This one happened inside the caravan with the same house where they enter, with the same name where they use your name till they carry they go. That is where this adulterous case happened. Let me show you. I hope you are seeing it. This one is an Asian man that sent it. Did you see that? Let me show you again, Umeh. Did you see the hugging? Will you allow another man to hug you like this? Will you love it? When another man, when you know you have a husband, you have a name to protect, will you allow another man to rub you and hug you? This is what your adulterous friend does on a daily basis. You see how you are not being addressed? The friend to an adulterous woman. You think it's a joke? It's not a joke, darling. We know what we are talking about. This is a cyberspace. Yeah? When they are telling you to say, desist, could I not go here until the something don't happen to you? Una go say na joke. If you don't happen to una, now put the swim for inside like water. You will be swimming inside. Let me tell you, they say, he who the Lord want to destroy will first of all cover their ears. You know, the person will be say, the devil, God forbid that the devil destroy you, my darling, that the devil want to destroy a person. They will first of all cover their ears and their brain to sensitivity. One woman called me for Lagos. He said, Queen Rita, I used to buy my pots and my things from Nancy. I never knew she could descend so low. I stay in Lagos. He said, but when I am watching her activities inside that house, watching her going there, my heart pains me and it's heavy. My heart pains me and it's heavy to say, this person that is carrying a very serious adulterous situation online, and this girl is bringing her beautiful family into this home. Have you heard the story that happened there? We, in Edo State, we call it the Hammer House of Horror. That is what we call that house. Hammer House of Horror. You will carry the same stain if you don't use your senses. Your sister is very smart. Cora Obidi is a replica of person that you will say she watches social media. It's not about fighting for you. Do you think the fight they are fighting for you online is a real fight? Do you think she's fighting a real fight with you? She's fighting her ex-friend and not supporting you. That is where you are missing it. You don't understand. She's using you to fight her ex-friend, but she's not supporting you. You think I'm being supported. My business is being supported. No, my darling, it's a strategy. She's using you to fight her ex-friend. She's using you to pepper her ex-friend. And I want to pass you a message again. Her ex-friend is also going to use you to pepper her, because you have already decided to put yourself in the middle of a dirty game. You think it's a lie, but it's not a lie. Her ex-friend will use you, Umeh, to pepper her also. When the time comes, I will open this my live video and I will drop the same message. When I told you, did you think it's a joke? It wasn't a joke, my darling. Here, we only be patient. The wise one will only speak. The sensitive ones will listen. But you, in your case, it's a different one. You have not been on this space. You don't even know what is happening on the cyberspace. And that one will do like this. You know why? Because your name will be carrying a very dirty stain. The one you cannot remove. Tread cautiously. Remove yourself from the dirty game of the cyberspace. Go one side. The people you know that they have stained themselves, don't go close to them. Don't do anything with them. Don't run your business with them. Because they will not be running business with you, but they'll be using you to pepper their friends. The one they have a very dirty game with. And you will be a tool. You will think you went to school, you are intelligent, but you'll be a tool. An intelligent person does not allow themselves to be used as a tool in the middle of what they know nothing about. That's a smart person. When you are smart, no one puts you in the middle of your game. The words that you said before will be compared to your past. Your words will be used to fool you. Be used to be fooling you every time. You can't explain yourself. This message I'm giving you is direct from the throne of grace. But you might not see it like that. But you will remember me. So that one is for Umeh. Darling Ritoterians, please help me to cut. I don't talk too much, Umeh. I don't sit on one issue for 20 years. Because I'm not a bitter woman. I'm a very beautiful woman. Blessed with beautiful family. Let me give you, Umeh, I want to make you an instance so that you will listen and you will understand what I mean. I was a social media talk. Like I was in a social media talk and conversation with a friend. It was from afar. I never. That is that the one when you think say you the pepper now. When it came to a situation for us to have a direct contact, closed doors where nobody will see us, I avoided it with serious caution. That's a smart person. That makes you a smart married woman. Because you have heard, you have seen. These are not people who are saying it. She is the same, not even her, she is the one that is using her mouth to confess to her daughters outside, in the presence of the whole world, saying, I am admitting my lesbianism. I am admitting that we have sex toys in this house. Let me show you another one. The things where they go tell us, say they put for your nyash when time come. Let me show you, Umeh, so that you won't say you didn't hear. You see this thing? It just happened some months ago here. Yeah? It happened some months ago here. This is exactly what they're going to say they used on you when you went to that house. And your reputation is going to be gone for life. Cut this my message. Go and keep it somewhere. In your mind, you think you are peppering our ex-friend, but you are dancing to your doom. We, the Edo people who knows that you are on a very dangerous game, we laugh and mock at you behind your back, but you don't know. Because we know that he who laughs last, he who laughs first will laugh last. Yes. Your own. This is what they're going to tell us on this social media. You will join us to watch the whole thing. Blocking everybody will not save you. The only thing that will save you is to do the right thing now. That your name is still fresh and beautiful. You see this thing? The one she's proud to carry around inside her husband's house. The one she told all of us she was dipping into the private part of her friend that visits her. This is the same thing she will tell us that she dipped into you. Yeah. And we are going to believe her. Because we cannot understand, and we will not be understanding. Why? Because we will not be understanding when a person is preaching adulterous outside. He's preaching lesbianism outside. He's admitting that I am a lesbian, I play with sex toys, me and my husband. And a married woman goes there. We are going to believe that you also wanted to be in that part. That is why you enjoy things like that. That is why you were there. Nobody will take no from an answer from you. Tread with caution from distance. Going into the house, I want to tell you what a lot of people, what you don't know that a lot of people are saying behind you. But even other content creators, if they could open their mouth and tell you the truth, they won't tell you because they don't want to make you angry. They won't tell you because they don't want to make you to say, do you want to control me? No. But they will tell you later to say, we were seeing you there, we were not happy. Don't you know these people? Good morning. You don't know how their name is? Their name is carrying a very heavy adulterous case that is big. The one you are using to beat her ex-friend today, that adulterous case, her ex-friend will also use it to beat you when the time comes, if you don't tread with caution. Are you getting me? You are not a lesbian. What are you doing with a lesbian? Your husband don't smoke Igbo. What are you doing with an Igbo person? Don't you have enough friends in Nigeria? Nigeria is a place that you have baby, even other content creators, lovely ones with beautiful names. They can sell your market for you nicely. You don't need to bring your market, your beautiful business into a dirty game to come and sell. You see, when the devil is doing something for you, you think you are shining. It is later that you will understand that no, you are not shining. All of them were the tricks of the devil. All of them were the tricks of the devil. You see the native doctor that is talking outside, repeating himself about adulterous case. You think he's joking. He wasn't joking. He also had a bodily relationship. Let me show you. He also have a body contact. The way you are having a body contact now. You went to school, you know what they say? German will call it uber-tragbar diseases. Why English we call it a contagious disease. Now in English people they call it. So the people who are contacting the diseases outside, you think they don't have enough protecting whatever they had. Why did they contact it? Because they were not having enough, they didn't protect themselves enough. They went too close. They crossed this boundary and they broke the edge and the serpent bite. They broke the edge and the serpent bite them. That's exactly what you are doing. So let me show you. Yeah? This native daughter, adulterous case, the man that is confessing to what they did. How they seized his camera because he recorded a lot of manipulations. He recorded a lot of evil things that went on. How another girl will be sleeping with this man. This woman will be sleeping with another man. He recorded plenty things. They seized the camera. The camera you see that native daughter crying around now on social media is because this native daughter recorded a lot of things. That's why the camera is being seized. Now see me. That's the guy. He's an advanced man now. He's explaining what happened into that house. He's explaining what happened inside that house. And everything he's saying has a lot to do with adulterous case. How the man was sleeping with the girlfriend. How the woman was chasing him. How he robbed her back. How he slept with her. The native doctor said all those things many years ago. And they are coming to pass. She is using her mouth to repeat everything that native doctor said to say. My friend was coming to my house. My husband will call her on live video or on a video call. She will open her body for me and my husband. And we'll be playing with it. She cannot deny it. Ask her to deny it. Do you know why she cannot deny those things? Because she has a soul tie and a bodily contact. When people talk things like that, don't think they're only saying it on people. They can't say it on you. They will do the same to you. People don't change. No matter how they pretend, but they will never change. No matter how they pretend, the pretense will be because of somebody else. You know when you are going to see all those things, the time you decide to say, let me forgive and move on, all these things that I'm talking about will start happening to you. They will start happening to you. Yes, now see me. Now the native daughter will be that. You see, when they talk about her adulterous case today. So, this native daughter story, I know that you have heard it, but you are pretending to say, maybe I don't hear it or I'm not in the midst of them. This is how bloggers are also going to carry your own when the time comes if you are not careful. This is how bloggers are going to spread your name everywhere. They will use adulterous to paint it like a paint. They will be asking you questions that you can't answer. Show us evidence. But your own evidence will be there. Because a picture will be taken of you when you are eating their food. A picture will be taken of you when you are hugging the man. A picture will be taken of you when you are sitting carelessly. But you don't know. Because people who live with blackmail, they won't change because of you. That's you, man. Nothing changes a person. You have to know that people are who they are. Now, when you are hearing, you say, a time will come, you'll be running around from different live video to the other live video. You want to see where you are being talked good about. But that one, the deed is done already. That time. You still have small time now to correct your mistakes. Because you are making a huge mistake. People are not telling you about it. You know why people are not telling you? If she be the person get adulterous case like this, every day she'll be using you to do live video until you hear. But me, I won't treat you like that because I'm a learned person. I will give you my message once and I will leave you to make the mistake. And I will come and tell you tomorrow to say, I told you this thing. Exactly. The person say, leopard sport will never change. Leopard don't change their sport. It will change for you. You see the yes friend today? Yeah? Because of what she did to Kora Obidi and all those things. When they say, hey, she offended us. She did. Me, I was very cautious. I'm a person where they use things. Very well. Yes, we have a relationship with this social media. We all of Nasi. But when it comes to the time of having where nobody go day, it will concern two of us. I ran away like a big bird. I flew. I know green made that thing happen. Because I be picking with the use things. I know that the adulterous story that is coming from there. If I had allowed it, Nasi Umeh, then for the use adulterous, they robbed me today. She go come at and say, I don't give you man when you come my marriage. When you enter my house, I don't give you man. Me and my husband was inside this house. Another man was trashing you in the other side. Those things we go hear from you. You just say a joke now. Social media people will be saying it now. You say a joke, oh, it's a joke because they are doing saga. No one is doing saga. But people just feel pity for you because they know that you are going to cry tomorrow and they will ask you to say, didn't we tell you about it? I pray you doesn't stain your reputation with this adulterous case that is happening. Because when you are a very close friend of an adulterous person, my darling, the chances are very high that those things will come to you. Because the Bible says, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. Your friend is not a person that is being celebrated by the whole world. She's not a person that people want to go close to. She don't even leave her house to enter your own because she have intention. And if she enter your house, that is where you are going to even make the biggest mistake of your life. You have made mistake now. But the mistake is going to be very huge if you allow her to step her legs into your home. There was a lady called Precious Meg on this social media. She sold food. She was selling business. She came out to be a business person, just like you are doing business now. To say, I want to sell food for people. I want to give people. She was going to different Adul camp to go and give people food to eat. Her name was going so wide and big. The one that she will be dragging there today. She will be selling your business. She will be dragging the business of that one. Now, see me? When she's selling your business, she will be dragging the business of that one. Do you know why it's like that? Because she's using you to play social media game. That is why she'll be adding your name into saga every 2 minutes. And people will be feeling so like, because she don't know what she did do. Her person go say go school finish. She will come to rob herself for adulterous dirty. How? You know? People go say, you go school finish, you dey rob yourself for adulterous dirty. That's what they will tell you and ask you. You get it? So this lady was selling food. As she was selling food, my darling people, she made the biggest mistake of her life. She made it. The same one you are doing now. She had a connection. She entered into a connection with her. She allowed her to enter her house. Now, see, man, that was the beginning. We all heard everything that happened in that house. There was nothing we didn't hear. She sat down and she gave us all the details. Why? Because that one was not like, this person is too dirty. Always fighting. No peace. This person cannot even get up to go and upgrade herself. Illiteracy that stinks. She decided to say, what is going on? I don't think it's good. She decided to say, let me have and settle with the people I have problem with. The people I have relationship with. That is where the fight broke out. She ran outside like a small dog and started shouting. She said the woman is cooking her food with urine. And today, it's still on this space. She even lied on that woman blatantly in the public. She changed her name. She gave her a name. She said the woman, they use urine cook her restaurant food. She said when she went to her house and she ate her food, she tested urine inside the woman's food. You see, when people do things and you be expecting God, when God gives you senses, it's for you to use those senses to trade. That is why you have been given senses. God, when they give you sense, may you use them until they do zagazaga for straight. He gives you sense so that you use it to think very well and reason. Did you know that what she did to that woman, till today, the woman forgave. She moved on. Well, that thing, if not God, almost ruined her. Yes. If you are not careful, the same thing will also happen to you. Then all these things that are outside, all this video now, a time will come, people will bring all of them together. They will be compiling them and they'll be showing it to your face. They will say, we heard and we saw. That time he was doing all these things. We knew that you don't know what you do. You will also tell everyone to say, I didn't know. I never saw what you people saw. I was not watching at those cyberspace. I never knew what was going on there. But we knew that it's total ignorance right now. We knew that you will know. And before you know, it might be very late. That time, your name is dead already. Your name is stained already. Your name is rubbished already. You see the saga where they follow her friend, they do all this why. Her daughter's case never enter your body. It never enter your body. You know why? Because there was no connection. She couldn't win you and defeat you because there was no connection. That is why. That's why they couldn't also win me. That's why I'm still standing. Because there was no connection and there has never been a connection. Happy Sunday to you. By the time the connection is there, and the connection entering into homes where nobody is seeing, different fake accounts will create an image of you, what they call IE, artificial intelligence, will be used to change your image and dick go dey your nyash. You go dey look out for this live video. You think it's a joke, darling? It's not a joke. This is not saga. Sometimes I just see you. I feel pity for you. A young lady who started her life so nice, so cool. What brought her here? That's how I'll be thinking. That's how other people will be thinking and saying. That's why you saw it. I don't know if Mama can call into this video and repeat that same message. You watched me from Lagos. You said you know. Now, let me see if I can share this video to her. If she can say this on this video. Let me see. Maybe she's not seeing. I want to share this video to her. Like and love and share this video, my darling people. God bless you as you do so. I want to share this message to her. May you not say a joke, I tell you. She's a customer. She lives in Lagos. She was a customer of you. She no buy pot from you. So that you will remember. You will know that people are already seeing you somehow already. You think it's a joke, but that is how it is. Let me sing to her. I want to send this message to her. Mama Robo, I don't know whether you did this video. It's Sunday. I know that she might be in church. Oh my God. She might be in church, but let me try. Exactly. I got one of her, whatever. She might be in church, but let me try to call. She lives in Lagos. She's a very big lady in Lagos. Beautiful, classic, beautiful home. She have a business. She has traded business with you before. Now, see you, man. You know, say if you don't talk some kind things, come out. Now, no go no. Sometimes she normally call, especially when she saw you inside the house. She said, Jesus, how could she descend so low? This place, This girl is so cool, so quiet. She don't look for trouble. How did she bring herself to this level of all this adulterous case that is online? Does she know what she's doing? Does she know what she's doing? Is she aware that she's about to finish herself, her name? She has suffered. I don't know, say, so this guy rich. I think say she gets sense. So why is it that most of them, they don't use their senses until something will happen to them before they will start using their senses? She might be in church. I am calling her right now. She lives in Lagos. She knows you. Very big mama. She shifted. By the time she saw you there, she did like this. I wanted to call her so that she would see the same thing on this live video. She said, no, I will never allow myself. She might be in church. I will never allow myself to go so low. This girl went too low. Go and see Umeh. See other business, other correct people who have a clear reputation, content creator. The one you could mate with. The one you could have a relationship with. You didn't see all those ones. You decided to come into dirty water. Where is the education that your parents gave you? Mama, are you watching me online?
No, I'm not online.
Are you in church?
Sorry?
Are you in church?
No.
Make I quickly tell you, I did live video. I want to tell you something. All right. The phone is not on speaker. All right. The message that you gave me concerning Umeh the other day as you got from Lagos, it's possible may you repeat them for this live video because I did give her warning to say the case, her doctor's case, we go rob her. I did tell her for live video. Hello? I did give Umeh because you know this video. I did give her a message. This video where I sent for you for WhatsApp. Mama Umeh message. I did tell her and say the adulterous case we go rob her for where that side where they go, they very big if you don't know. Because I remember you called me for something like this before to say, Queen Rita, I used to buy something from this girl. How could she descend so low? How? That is why I called you. That is why I wanted you to repeat because now Umeh they use the safety they play. You don't know what will go happen to her in the nearest future. So join this live video, Mama, if you did here. First of all, join the video first. Join the video. You see, this woman I am telling to join the video. Now Lagos today, very big lady. You see, we not they come out for live video. Maybe we want to talk every 2 minutes. We know what we are doing. Now Umeh, a lot of people where they see you for day, they already they say, Jesus, who is this? What is this? So these people can be like easily manipulated, easily used. Is it that she don't know Edo cyberspace? I know they are not an Edo, or they are not from Edo state. Yeah? Why will a happily married woman allow herself to be robbed into this adulterous case, even in a hammer house of horror? Somebody said there is a saying, there is no smoke without fire. Exactly, my darling. Exactly. You know, say, me, I not be walking talking. I will give my message. I can give it once, I can give it twice, I will shift. When the time is coming, we will just be using all the video to run to our school, to run to our daily businesses, to do whatever, and you will be left in serious pain. Your marriage will be changed forever. Your reputation will be changed forever. The reason why your own is going to be very dirty and rough, Umeh, is because of the relationship that you had. How can you have a relationship inside the house that an adulterous case of children, pedophile, being molested, children being sexually abused, a man that is after smoking weed, abusing children, birds of the same feather, they say, flocks together. You might be doing it now. It's not even your eyes, because your eyes have been turned so that you can pepper the ex-friend very well. But you are sitting on a very long thing. Now, Umeh, you are sitting on a long thing, but you don't know. But that's the truth, darling. If another person could be sincere with you, they will tell you the same thing. Leopard don't change their sports. They change victims. They don't change sports. They finish from this victim and they end. You fit see the name, the way she finished the name of that. The reason why the world or the whole world will never ever believe any adulterous case about me is because I was never having a so tight covenant with these two people. The adulterous case is dirty, my darling. Very dirty. Your husband have to hear this message. Their adulterous case is rough. It's an adulterous case that has to do with children being molested, children being abused. A man came out on a live video every day, he's singing, talking about adulterous case, the reason why his camera was seized inside that house. Because he videoed a lot of things, and you think it's a joke. It's not a joke. You think the man don't know what he's doing. He even go carry juju paper, Umeh. He say, come and swear if I am lying on you. I know how she behaved. The whole world know her already. As your sister is too smart, Kora Obidi, she limited her surroundings. She don't rub dirty things with her body. That's one respect I have for Kora. She saw that this game is dirty. Kora Obidi is not a greedy person. Kora Obidi is not a person of pepper den. She's a very smart and intelligent young girl. She knows how to play her game very well. But you, maybe it's Kora Obidi that brought you to social media. You are just falling inside. You don't understand how the game of social media is being played. You might be hearing small. Check your WhatsApp. Hey, pa, don't check my WhatsApp. I see what you send me. Now God will bless you for me, my darling. You be like saying I know get the call me so. What time is it? Oh, I don't quit see that miss call. Call for phone where I know the queen enter. Now so where you be, my darling? I don't see my message. Listen. Now man, they send this one so. He says send it to Umeh. Watch how this man enter into this caravan. This adulterous caravan, we are already tagging your name to it, Umeh. Your name is already been tagged to an adulterous caravan. Don't think it's a joke. This caravan, we call it the caravan of Umeh. The one at another adulterous case. Another adulterous case happened. We are calling it the caravan of Umeh. A man is the one that sent this one to say, look at what he wrote. He said, the caravan of Umeh, where the recent adulterous case happened. Where the recent adulterous place took place was the caravan of Umeh. Let me play it to you again. What is it that a man wants to show a married woman, a woman that is married? Take him into the caravan. You didn't see the man hugging her, full hugging. The husband is not there. What will make another man hold you, Umeh, inside the dark, thinking that they are outside the camera, not knowing the camera is still seeing all those things. That's what I want to tell you. The pain that you are seeing outside that is not finishing. You know why the pain is there? It's because of a lot of shame and disgrace entered the street. And do you know how she's trying to clean it? The amount of money she's paying to different bloggers to clean it. The amount of emotional blackmail she's giving to her own husband. That is why the man became so frustrated like that. The guy knew that something happened. He's not a baby. He saw it. He's not a baby. But he cannot remove himself from it. He's been emotionally blackmailed through his own activities. You have to help me so that these people will stop talking about my adulterous case. But that adulterous case will never be stopped to be talked about. Because it's a reality with evidence and proof. If you are a friend of an adulterous woman, you are going to be tagged as an adulterous woman. And you cannot deny it. Because the friend that was there was tagged. She couldn't deny it. How she played with the clitoris of that one inside the house. I will look for the video now. Maybe I will show you and I will blog it for you to see. How she played with the anus of that one. I'll show you. We will also hear how they play with your own if you are not careful. It's not a joke. Yeah? Did you see that? The guy who took her into your caravan wanted to just feel her. Because this guy does not understand. It's not a Nigerian man. It's not an Edo man. I don't know why a married woman will see him and will be opening his popo, opening her nyash for him, inviting him sexual invitation. The man don't understand. So he thought it's an invitation to be romanced, to be touched. That is why he went to do that thing for her. Sister, they use and collect and shower. Now, Umeh, let me give you another story that you have not heard before. This girl also said that her family, the family of the husband, they left her already to be doing whatever she like. That they allow her to be doing whatever she like because bride price was not paid. So they can definitely not call her an adulterous woman. But was your bride price paid? Yes. Did the family of your husband leave you to be doing whatever you want in the streets? No. When the time comes, even Cora, your sister, will quarrel with you and tell you, what were you doing with them? Why did you do that? Why did you go that low? You went too low. The level of your low was too much. People singing an adulterous, and you went there. And it's not only people singing it. The person involved is singing it with her own mouth. She's using her mouth to admit adulterous every day. The husband friend is admitting it. The husband friend is talking on social media right now as we are talking to say, this is what happened. This is why they seized this camera. Because if that camera came out, if it comes out, too many things are going to be heard inside. Be careful. The game that you played, me, I didn't play it. I was a wise woman. The opportunity for me to play it was there. I ran away. Yes. I don't pass out. I don't go. I only want us to be in a place where people could see us. And other people will be the evidence and will be a witness to it. Because I know that when they dent your name, when they stain your name, it's an everlasting stain. That's why I never descend so low. You might not know why, but that's the reason. After the invitation was given to me, I told my husband, I said, my love, I will celebrate her, but I won't go close to her indoors. I won't allow this adulterous case to rob me. I'm going to be very smart in my doing it. I will not. Today, as we get social media, it would be another story. I for nothing deny her. That's Umeh. They will say it and they will add evidence to it. Your own. We are seeing it. Me, Queen Rita, I'm seeing it. If you don't treat with caution, the same thing will happen to you. But your own evidence will be on top. Big evidence. You that comes to add life to the life that was finishing, they will say they are the one that helped you, that gave you life. You that came to off a dying soul, to give life to a dying soul will be shouting outside that they gave life to you. You that came to polish the dirty thing will be polishing you wrongly. This is how it is when you get yourself stuck inside a dirty game. Eyes will be everywhere all over you. And you will think you are smart. Or how will you be smart? Is when you shift and you commit yourself for nonsense. You commit yourself for nonsense. That's the real smartness. I might not be on this social media tomorrow. I might be very busy with other things. But I will not forget to sit down here. If you continue, I will ask you, Umeh, listen to the video I gave you 2 years ago. Listen to the video I gave you 3 years ago. What were you thinking? And believe you me, lots of other people have told you this inside your house. Which you know, and I know. Lots of other people have told you to say, Umeh, your situation is going to be worse. If I was a wicked woman, I'll be dragging you. I'll be fighting you. I don't need to do that because I don't need your relationship. I don't need your friendship. It's not going to increase me. It's not going to do anything to me. But I just need to warn you. As a lovely Nigerian woman, as a smart and educated woman that I am, as a woman that the father settled down to pay the school fees, and I'm never ashamed to my father one day. As a woman that my mother paid my fee to school, and I have my sensitive brains, I never allow myself to be used one day. So that is it, my darling people. This message, may I just give her, and I made the video not too long. We have given our message to Umeh, and then it's not to put fear in you, but it's just to tell you, if I don't say it outside, the time will come when I'll be saying, I gave this message to this girl. You know, it will be like, you just said it inside your house and you didn't say it into live video. How are you, Mama Akembo? I hope you are fine. Yeah, hello. You see? Good morning to you too. You go there outside, say, I give you this message. Don't get yourself involved into a dirty fight. We know, say, you have nothing to do with you. No way. The one way they do so, this is what they call, you are not doing business. You are joining a person to fight another person. That's what you are doing. But you don't know. You are joining her to fight her ex-friend. That's what you are doing. But you don't know. This is how it is over here. Yeah? So you also, they will use you to play that same game so that other people will have a story to say. Yeah? This is how it is, my darling people. So, make this video not too long. My darling, I'll see you guys later. Ma finish with here, the cook finish. Love you guys, and please help me to share this video.